Previously, on Oblivion, perhaps I write this as a way to remind myself of the person I was before, or maybe I'm just entertaining the demons in my head. I found the warrior beneath the weight of her own name, Umbra, sword and soul as one. Clavicus Vile whispered promises of power if I would only return it to him, but I know better than to trust a smiling Daedra. The blade is mine now, a weapon not just of steel but of domination. It hums in my hands, hungry for more. I suppose that makes two of us. Vile can keep his deals and his grins. I'll keep the sword. The unicorn fell next. Hircine's voice slithered through my mind, the thrill of the hunt boiling my blood. The beast's eyes met mine before I loosed the final strike, and then the beast lay still. Then there was Mephalah's game. The village was so peaceful at first glance, simple people living simple lives. It didn't last. Mephalah asked for blood, but she did not lift a finger. "Let them do it themselves," she said. A whisper here, a secret there, one lie to one villager, one truth to another. Paranoia spread like wildfire, and before nightfall they turned on each other. Friends, family, neighbors. By dawn they were nothing but bodies in the dirt, and I stood above them, not a single wound on me. Mephalah's voice purred in my ear, as if I'd become her newest favorite. Looking back on it all, I wonder what it says about me. A liar for Mephalah, a hunter for Hircine, a thief for myself. Some call it Daedra worship. I call it good business.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Oblivion with Anderin Selis. So today I'm hoping we can finish off the final 3 Daedric quests and continue on with Anderin's story. I'm excited, and we're in Bruma today because we're going to be headed to the Shrine of Namira, which I think is somewhere east of here. And I know what you're thinking. Your armor looks terrible. Why are you dressed that way? None of it matches. You're using a heavy armor shield, light armor that doesn't match. And I don't really have an answer there. Savior's Hide is really good, but it doesn't have any matching armor, like at all. Even like fur armor does not go with it. So not a whole lot I can do about that. It's pretty good armor though. I want to keep wearing it because it's so strong. So we're going to wear it at least for now. Might switch to something different though at some point. So here's the Shrine of Namira, and normally this is actually a pretty difficult shrine to begin because your personality has to be below 20, I think. I think even like orcs start with 30 personality. Pretty hard to start this, but because all of our stats are set to 5, we can just start this right away.
Who are you? Why do you invade our place of worship? Surely you don't think yourself worthy to visit Namira's shrine.
Hey, I'm just as ugly as you are.
A place of blessed darkness. A holy place where we may worship in our wretchedness. Why are you here?
I seek her favor.
You do. Perhaps you should. You are repulsive, displeasing to the eye. Namira might find favor in you. Approach.
Ah, you're too sweet.
You stand on holy ground.
You guys honestly aren't that ugly. The Nord lady is kind of ugly, but I'm surprised you guys are accepted. You must have great personalities.
I see you, Lady of Decay. I see you in the wild as rot and scum. I see you in civilization as corruption and disorder. I see you in myself as the thoughts that repulse me. Give me the strength to release myself from the shell of limitation. Let me become my truest self.
You dare approach my shrine, child of the light? You who walks this plain basking in the light of the warm, cruel sun? Prove to me that you deserve my favor. In anger, my forgotten have lived in peace for many years. They worship me from the dark, basking in their misery and filth. Now, though, some would seek to bring light to their darkness. Priests of Archay have intruded upon their squalor. I want you to help my forgotten kill these priests of the light. Cast this spell upon the priests. allow my beloved Forgotten to kill the interlopers. When this is done, I shall reward you for your efforts.
So I don't know my Namira lore very well, but who the heck is that at her feet? Is that supposed to be like her familiar, kind of like Barbas is with Clavius Vile, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, this quest is actually kind of interesting. You have to go to an Ayleid ruin and cast that spell, like she said. One of the more interesting ones, in my opinion. It's kind of similar to Periite's Shrine. I guess you're fighting Periite's followers in that one, huh? Hello?
You decided to turn yourself in. Smart.
Oh, yeah.
Pay your bounty or serve your sentence. Your choice. But your stolen goods are forfeit.
I honestly forgot we had a bounty.
I don't usually take bribes, but I'll look the other way just this once. If I see you again, though, I'll have to arrest you.
Yeah, we'll just bribe him, because I kind of don't want to walk all the way back here from the Imperial City, or wherever he takes us. Just not worth the hassle. Here we are outside the ruins of Anga. Is there actual combat down here? I honestly don't remember. I feel like there's not.
How are you? I'm waiting.
Yes.
I'm through.
You are one of the people that we need to cast Namira's Shroud on, right?
Watch over these souls.
I don't have enough magicka. Wow, you actually have to cast the spell using magicka? That's kind of crazy.
No. Leave us, creature of light. Leave us, creature.
Huh.
Light. Arcade.
Hopefully we can actually cast it. I didn't think about that.
Bring hope to the hopeless. Arcade.
There we go.
Arcade, protect me.
I'll turn off my light too, so
Light.
we don't blind the poor wretches.
No! No! Save me, Lord!
Alright, one down. Gotta wait for our magic to come back though. We'll drink a potion. That's kind of crazy, you have to cast a spell. Usually these are just like powers you can use every day or something. Kind of want the light out though so I can see what they're doing.
Arcade, protect me by the light. Burns!
That is funny. If you have the torch out, they actually are blinded by it.
Leave us.
Ooh, a nice little Oblivion bed or tomb or something. That's kind of cool. You don't usually see that asset anywhere. This is kind of a weird dungeon. You don't actually do any fighting. And there's no Ayleid anything to loot. Like no Welkin stones or anything.
From darkness to light. From the depths
Also, I just love how they like scripted this quest. It's not anything cool. It's literally just there's a guy with a torch walking around and a bunch of people cowering in the dark. There's no like the arcade priests aren't trying to heal them or kill them or anything. He's just walking around with a torch.
No.
So stupid. I kind of love it though. Okay, one more. There you are.
Kill it! The light
Hello.
hurts us.
No.
The light. It burns us.
The light.
Namira!
Go get him. I think this quest is a good example of how ridiculous Oblivion is. And that's why I like it so much. Good job, good job. All right, well, all the priests of Arcade are dead. I should return to the shrine. See you later. And there's some Daedric script on the wall. That's kind of cool. You don't see that anywhere. Are there actual enemies in here? Huh. Was not expecting that. Where did you go? There you are. Ooh, man, this guy's hitting pretty hard, but I think we can kill him before he kills us. Yes. Give me that ectoplasm, though. Alright, well. Nice little exit out. It's almost like a Skyrim dungeon in here. I'm back, baby.
You have cleansed my followers' perfect darkness. The Forgotten are free to wallow in their misery.
Thank goodness.
Take my ring. Let it bring pain to others who would wish it upon you. Namira blesses you.
The Ring of Namira. So in Skyrim, it lets you cannibalize people. What does it do in this game? Reflects damage, reflects magic. That's a really, really powerful ring. And I know I say that a lot, but I think that's just better than us using the black band, so we're gonna switch to that. Reflect damage, man, that's good. And reflect magic, so we have 40 reflect magic now with Spellbreaker. Yeah, so we have Vaermina and Sheogorath left. So Vaermina, we need to get a black soul gem. I kind of vaguely remember how to do it. It's going to take some preparation though, from what I recall. We need to get a grand soul gem, and I'm trying to think where you would find one. Head to the Mystic Emporium. I believe they will sell something. Speaking of, we should go train while we're here. Yeah, I think it's a grand soul gem. I'm definitely going to have to look this up. Somewhere in the north, there is some place you can go to place grand soul gems and have them become black soul gems. I'm going to have to look this up. Okay, so it's not actually in North Bruma. You need to head... There's actually apparently a few places, and one of them is right next to the Leaf Rot Cave that we went to kill that necromancer for the Dark Brotherhood. So if we head this way, there's an Ayleid Ruin, apparently, where you can do this. Did not know that. I thought the only place you could do it was the Mages Guild questline. There's a dungeon you go to. Outside of there is where you make them, but no, apparently there's multiple locations. Kind of cool. There it is already. And there's some sort of altar here that will convert our soul gems over. I think the soul gems have to be empty. It has to be a very, yeah, that altar. It has to be a very specific time of the month, I think. It's real specific. Get out of here. Okay, we're actually 1 day away from this going off, I think. So we're gonna wait until tomorrow. There's supposed to be a light that shines over. Kind of crazy you have to do this to do a freaking Daedric shrine, huh? Oh, there you go. There's the light. Okay. There we go. Black soul gem. Awesome. You just have to like time the date right, and it's every 8 days. I don't know. It's just really obscure, but we got the black soul gem. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Let's head to Vaermina.
Who are you? Who dares to walk in the House of Shadow? What business do you have with the Lord Vaermina?
I seek her
Here
favor.
we worship Vaermina, praying for her to grant us true visions. What is your business here?
I just told you.
To speak with Vaermina, you must offer a black soul gem to the Daedra Lord.
Okay.
I'll be here.
I'm sure you will. Do you wish to offer a black soul gem? Yes.
We shall fear no man. We shall fear no beast. We shall fear no catastrophe that befalls us. For we, the faithful of Vaermina, know true fear. It is not a feeling, but a place. Fear is the kingdom of our patron, and we are her willing subjects. We pray now to Vaermina. Lead us into our minds. Let us know ourselves. Let us know the terror of memory.
We meet again, mortal, for we have met before, whether you know it or not. When you mutter in your sleep, you speak to me. When you waken wet with sweat, you've just left my house. I dwell in your dreams. I savor your nightmares. Now you will serve me. The wizard Arkfed has the orb of Vaermina, snatched from the dreams of my followers and dragged into the waking world. Travel to his tower and retrieve my orb. Take care, though, mortal. In my orb, Arkfed has found more than he bargained for.
Alright, get back an orb. We've done that before for Daedric Lord. But this quest is actually pretty cool. It's just a dungeon, but it's actually a really interesting dungeon, which you can't say very often in Oblivion. Usually the more interesting ones are quest dungeons like this, but even then, they're sometimes not that great. This one's pretty cool. But yes, here we go, Arkfed's Tower. Just looks like a regular fort, but it's definitely not. We're just gonna go straight in. I don't see any enemies up there, so. We could try to be stealthy now that we have the Ring of the Khajiit and the Ring of Shadows. Let's use the Ebony Blade a little bit, see how well it does. Yes, what a lovely little dinner he's set up here for himself. I'm sure this is the craziest thing we'll find in here. I kind of want to light my torch so I can see a little better, but don't want to be alerting the enemies. Speaking of, I just saw one. Yes, it's kind of hard to see, but there is a scamp there and a Zavali over there. Let's see if we can sneak up on them. Haha. We're actually pretty sneaky now with these double rings. Still can't sneak up on the Zavali, though. Oh, man, he ragdolled us good. Too bad we're invisible so we can't see it. Take your time getting up now. Alright, I'm going to take it off because it's a little annoying to not be able to see your own character. But if we do need to sneak, at least we have that going for us. I will still use the ebony blade, though. Yeah, look at that. Like, look how cool this is. It's kind of like an Oblivion realm, or at least the decor in Bridges, but in like an empty plane of nothingness. And there's just like one chest and one torch over here because he's gone mad or something. I kind of love it. And I think if you fall down, you just fall into an abyss and die. So I've said it before, but one of my biggest complaints with Oblivion are the dungeons. I wish they did more of this kind of stuff where, you know, it's not like they made unique assets for this. They just thought outside the box. Like, look, a door in the freaking ground. What's going on here? Crazy stuff. Ooh, a master calcinator. That's pretty good. I did some alchemy off screen and upgraded our alchemical apparatus a little bit, but that's even better than what I bought. So I'm happy for that. And like, look at this. Look at these trees inside. I think they're like logs, but standing up. That's just cool stuff, man. But this room is actually like horrifying. Oh, thank you for opening the door to let this clanfare in, Mr. Zombie. I really appreciate it. We're actually absorbing our health back with this blade. That's the only reason that we're not dead right now. Okay, we cannot let that man hit us. We should use shock. I think clanfares are weak to shock. I am dead. Holy crap. Don't know what the call is here. These guys are freaking dangerous. We could just try to run past them. But there are so many enemies in this dungeon, you kind of don't want to do that. Okay, fight around the trees, summon more zombies. Alright, we need to get out of here. We're going to die. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, we're dead again. Dang, dude, clanfares are so dangerous. What else can we do here? Ancestral Ghost. Let's get that out. Should have kept the Rose of Sanguine or something with us. They just killed my zombie and my ghost pretty much instantly, huh? Okay, they're kind of, I don't know, not bugged, but they kind of can't get us up here, so I guess we're gonna cheese them. That's the only strategy I can see that's viable at the moment. We are absorbing some health back, but man, these guys hit hard. Okay, just one more. Do we get them? Yes. Awesome, give me those claws. So we have two directions we can go right now. I don't know which one's the right one. I guess we'll try up here. Kind of want to explore everything. Oh, that's lovely. I guess we'll go this way. Maybe this is a less important way. Or maybe that's the trick, is this is the more important way, and he's trying to throw us off his trail. His oasis. Yes, his place of oasis is an Oblivion realm. Pretty cool. It's just a plank. Like, he sits here and maybe he considers jumping. I don't know. Poor scamp buddy. He should have just jumped off. Would have been an easier, quicker death. Ooh, our conjuration went up. That's nice. Oh, I forgot to train. Are we going to level up here? Crap, we might. We got to be careful. I do not want to level up without training. We did that a couple times when we first started, and I feel like it's kind of gimped us. Just slightly. Oh, look, the least dangerous enemies in the entire game for us. They do 0 damage. Not only do we have 100% fire resistance, but we also just have 30% reflect magic. Oh yeah, you can also just come out here and walk around. I don't know why you would, it's just an Oblivion realm, but... And look, the little trap door turns into a big door. Oh yeah, you know, I didn't even mention this room. Just a giant bed, giant table. That's freaking cool. At least this one's just a run. Get out of here. Hall of Changes, okay. Oh boy. It's a full-grown one. At least it died quick. Okay, so we have the stupid stone that's shooting at us. What's behind this door? A brick wall. Or a stone wall. Nice. What's this one? Hallway. What about this one? Go this way, maybe. Another door. Okay. Another door. Okay. A dead guy and a dead end. Nice. And the stone killed us. Even cooler. Don't let it shoot us again. Let's go, 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 go. Okay, we made it. So this way, a storm H-knock in a room full of corpses. Nice. I kind of like this tower. I wish we could take it over. Yes, lots of torturing devices and tools. Mangled headless zombies. Seems like a real nice guy. Archved's Retreat. Let's head down here. And yes, let's just enjoy the view and how messed up and horrible it is. I kind of like how terrible and dark this dungeon is too. This is a pretty messed up place. This is his retreat. He's a messed up dude. Gosh dang, I gotta kill this again. So this is one of those Daedric quests where, yeah, you know, you're not exactly the good guy helping the Daedra Lords, but this guy's not exactly a good guy either, so are we really doing anything bad? And another stonewall dead end. They love doing that in this dungeon. I wish they would do it more often. This room is horrible. I don't want to be in here anymore. That crystal just did all of my health in a single shot. Just like the clan fear. Oh my gosh, holy crap. I feel like one of my mods is rebalancing those to be much tougher. Gosh dang, I could kill a stupid Storm Atronach again. Yeah, I feel like we have a mod that's making that way tougher than it normally is. Okay, let's fight in here where that crystal can't one-shot us. There you go. Bait out the shock. Bait out the shock. Haha. Get rid of you. Don't let it hit you. Yes, okay, we dodged it. Nice. Another dead end. Screw you, Crystal. It's also a dead end. No, it's not. It's actually where we're supposed to go. So what is this direction then? Let's go check it out. That time it did hit us and it nearly killed us. A room with a single headless dead man. Of course. Of course. And now we're going to have to walk through this room again. Holy crap. Go, go, go. Shut the door behind you. The Rending Halls. Oh, that sounds just lovely. It's a volley and a clan feared. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Get up, get up, get up. Are we out of charges on this? Yes, we are. We should use all of the Grand Soul Gems that I bought. At least this will heal us a little bit. I kind of want to take off the shield so I can have my torch out so you can see a little better. But it's such a good shield. Hopefully it's not too dark. It might be though. Yeah, Storm Atronach's honestly not that scary anymore with all of our resist or reflect magic and whatnot. We're actually pretty good against spellcasters. I actually reflected that paralysis back at them. It's kind of funny. Okay. Save. Always save. You never know when a crystal's gonna shoot you. Oh, lovely. A stairwell of corpses. It's a good place to get a bunch of mort flesh if you're looking for it, I guess. Archved's death quarters, of course. And there's the man. Archved. He looks like an Altmer. The man who made us suffer through all of that. And here is a spell tome. Cool. That's definitely custom. Soul Steel. A handwritten note. There is no world so great as the world of the mind. There is no voyager so well traveled as the traveler in the land of dreams. There is no abyss so deep as the well of terror that lies within each of us. I have plumbed its depths. I have seen the unthinkable. I am unafraid. Even death's boundaries do not confine me. I am the lord of the limitless space and the master of place and time. Through the doors of sleep, the universe lies waiting for me. I will no longer wait for my dreams to carry me worlds away, to unknowable deeps, to unspeakable vastness. I shall dwell in the house of Vaermina forever, the orb my companion. There is no compass to my destination, no end to my journey. My mind is the eternal voyager, fearless and wild, with wonder in the halls of horror. And also a skill book, we'll take that. There's the orb of Vaermina. But, you know, this guy made us go through hell to get to him, so we're gonna put him out of his misery, because we're a good guy. Now you can dream forever with Vaermina. All right, let's get out of here. I'm back.
My orb is returned, and Arkfed will live out the rest of his days in nightmare. It is fitting. You have proved yourself, mortal. It is fitting as well that you should bear my token.
She gives us the Skull of Corruption, which looks pretty cool. Is mod changing that? I honestly don't know about this one. Looks pretty cool though. I think it might be. Its usefulness, not so good. So I think what it does is it clones whatever you shoot it with. So if we like shoot him, it makes a clone of him and they fight to the death. Not the most practical item. I guess it's kind of like the Sanguine's Rose. You can only have one at a time too, so it's not like you can just keep shooting it everywhere. But you can just keep casting on the same guy. I think they get whatever spells and abilities they have too. But yeah, once they die, the image dies too. That's what kind of sucks about it. Yeah, it's okay. One of the more interesting Daedric quests, one of the least interesting Daedric artifacts, or at least useful. It is kind of an interesting enchantment. So the only one left is good old Sheogorath. We are going to have to drop some stuff before we head into town, because we're going to need to acquire a few things. All right, I'm trying to think just off the top of my head what you need. I know you need some yarn. I feel like cabbage or lettuce, and then there's something else.
Feel free to browse. Only
Don't remember
goods for sale
what.
here.
Do you have yarn? No, you actually don't. Do you have some, but maybe just not for sale? Yeah, you do actually. Why aren't you selling that yarn? What time you close up shop? Good. You've gone to bed. I'll be taking your yarn. All right, and now we need some cabbage or lettuce. I don't know what it's called in this game. Lettuce.
Put on the feed bag. I'm Dilos Fandas. We got food and drink, and lots of it.
Yes. Give me that lettuce. I think that's what you need. Hopefully. And then I'm gonna have to look this one up. Okay, and then you need a lesser soul gem, which we actually do not have. I probably had one at some point and used it. You probably have one, right? Yes. I don't know if it has to be empty or not. We're gonna get an empty one. All right, let's head to the Shrine of Sheogorath. Don't have anything too close to where his shrine is, so we're gonna have to walk there. And there we have the final Daedric shrine that we can complete right now. The Shrine of Sheogorath with a bunch of naked people, because of course there is. Hey, what's up?
Place? Not place? Here? Not here? Welcome to the Grove of Madness, stranger. Or go away. Who knows? Time will tell.
Yes, I guess it will. Tell me about the shrine.
Killed and ate a Bosmo there, but it made me sick. Saw Lord Sheogorath in the vomitus, so that's all right. Here to sacrifice? A limb would be nice.
No, I need my limbs. I wish to speak to him.
Then approach the shrine. He might appear, because it's raining. He loves the rain, because it's wet, or because it's rainy. Not so sure. Of course, you'll need an offering. I think a lesser soul gem. A head of lettuce and some yarn will do the trick. Yes, that's what Sheogorath wants.
Well, lucky for you, I already have the mind of a madman and thought ahead. Do you wish to leave your offerings at the altar of Sheogorath? Yes.
Fill my mind, hollow my soul, mold my psyche into erratic forms, O mad god. Make my thoughts a beautiful symphony of shrieking voices, each one whispering new lies that I see as truth. My own truth, and no one else's. No one can know my pain, my sorrow, my overwhelming joy.
Another mortal dares to summon me, and already I'm bored. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. I could turn you into a goat, or a puddle, or a bad idea. I could make you eat your own fingers, or fall in love with a cloud. Perhaps I could make you into something useful. Let's find out. There's a little settlement called Border Watch. It's a nice, peaceful place. And dull. You're going to make their lives interesting. They're a superstitious bunch. Everything is an omen or a portent. Let's make one come true. Find their shaman and ask about the Kashara prophecy. You are to find a way to make the first two parts of the prophecy come true. I'll take care of the rest, because it's the most fun. Now, run along!
Please, put on some clothes, please. Alright, so this quest is actually really fun. Probably my favorite Daedric quest, I would have to say. How could it not be? It's freaking Sheogorath. This quest is always kind of bugs out for me at some point during it. I'm hoping it is not the case, but you never know. With Oblivion, it's always a coin flip, even with the patches. We shall see, I guess. We're in the city, or town of Borderwatch. One of the more interesting villages in Oblivion, but that's not really saying much. At least it looks kind of unique.
Okay, see you.
I like your glass helmet, sir. Really goes with your armor. Hello?
Welcome to Border Watch, stranger. You're welcome here. I am Rabasa, shaman of our people.
I like your black hand robes. Tell me about the Kashara prophecy.
You know of the Kashara prophecy? How odd. Are you some sort of scholar?
Of a sort.
Wonderful. I would be glad to tell you more. It has been told from our fathers and our fathers' fathers that our time in this place will come to an end. My great-great-great-grandfather, Kashara, foretold of a time when we would receive 3 signs from the gods, signaling the end of the world.
What are these 3 signs?
I will tell you nothing of the 3 signs. You are an unbeliever and a fool.
He was so nice.
Say,
What changed? He's like, oh yeah, I would tell you all about our culture, but not really.
These are the signs as they were foretold. First, there is the plague of vermin. It is said our town will be overrun by disease-carrying creatures.
Well, it's already full of Khajiit.
Rats, I would imagine. Horrible little things. I always keep a powerful rat poison around in case I see one of the little monsters. Next is the plague of famine. It is foretold that our livestock will fall dead in their fields with no apparent explanation. We have but the 6 sheep in our pasture, and we make sure they are well tended.
And the 3rd sign?
The plague of fear? I will not speak of this, not to any outsider. I'll answer anything else I can. Is there something more? Perhaps you'd like to know more about Border Watch itself.
Oh yeah, maybe. Tell me about Border
I'm
Watch.
glad you asked. I could go on all day about our little community.
I'm sure you will.
We are but a handful of Khajiit, as you can see. Many are the evenings we spend around the cooking fire, sharing stories of elsewhere. The smell of our food travels for miles. If you'd like to stay, I'd suggest getting a room at the Border Watch Inn. We don't get many visitors, but Setasa serves a fine ale. She also has the finest collection of cheeses in the Empire. Her prized cheese has such a powerful aroma. She keeps it sealed in a case.
Cheese, you say?
Farewell.
You're always welcome in
Why are there so many glass helmets on these people? Must be a thing for them.
Welcome to the Border Watch Inn. We don't get many visitors. Please, feel free to stay a while. Take a seat, or feel free to look around. We have a fine collection of cheeses here, some of the rarest in all Tamriel.
Wow, I'm impressed. I'll take a bed.
There's a room. Okay then, room number 1, right next to the entrance. Sleep well.
Tell me about your cheese.
It's been a hobby of mine for years. I've collected cheeses from all over Tamriel, including the rare Olroy cheese. A more pungent cheese you'll never find. It looks smooth, but it stinks to the heavens and beyond. I keep it locked away tight. If I were to try cooking with it, the smell alone would draw rats for miles. It's a lovely conversation piece, though.
Oh, I bet.
Leave me alone.
There is
Well,
much to learn. You're always welcome in Border
they're
Watch.
so nice. I feel kind of bad. At least with like Umbra and stuff, they were, jerks to us. But these people are nice. Let's look at all of her different cheeses. Blue cheese, cheddar cheese, cheese wedges, marble cheese. I didn't even know there was blue cheese in this game, honestly. So this is going to be kind of hard to steal, but we do have the chameleon rings and the cowl of nocturnal. Is that really still not enough? That's pretty crazy. Oh. Okay. Can we grab it? Yes, we got it. Nice. Can you eat this cheese? No. What happens if you just eat it? Do you fail the quest? Maybe not. All right, well, let's stick the cheese in the cooking pot. I've placed the Olroy cheese into the cooking pot. The smell coming from it is astounding. I want that cheese back, though. It's unique. And here come the rats. Very, very slowly. She's just casually, I gotta go to bed. Have to get up early in the morning. I've used the cheese to lure many rats into Border Watch. I should speak with Rabasa to see if he believes this to be part of the prophecy.
Oh, this doesn't look good. Not good at all.
Yes, he's putting down some rat poison. Did they actually eat it? Did they actually die?
You've seen it. You've seen the first sign. Perhaps this is the beginning of the Kashara.
It might be, my friend, it might be.
It certainly seems like one of the signs. It is unnatural to have this many rats gather in one place.
Yeah, don't check your cheese stash.
I can only hope that the rat poison I have put down will take care of them all. It is a powerful poison, though, so it should do the trick.
So all the rats are dead. We're going to pick up the rat poison. We need to kill all of the livestock. I think you can just kill all of the sheep with a sword, but you can also just poison their food here. Place the rat poison in the feeding trough. Yes. And I think they'll just all suddenly die. Because this is Oblivion we're talking about. Come on, start dying. I do feel pretty bad about killing sheep, though. Let's be honest here. The sheep didn't do anything wrong. Are you gonna die, or are you guys just gonna walk around for another 3 hours while I wait? Might as well. Oh, there we go. Sheogorath has congratulated me for simulating the first 2 signs of the prophecy and go to the center of town to await the final sign.
You've done well, mortal. I'm amused, I think. Head into the center of Border Watch and make sure to duck.
I've witnessed him create the Plague of Fear. I should return to the shrine. Not as cool as it could be. Oh, I guess they all came out. I would say they would have been funny if they were all already out here.
The Kashara has come true.
Yes.
Doomed. We are all doomed.
Yeah, probably. Sheogorath took a personal interest in you, which is always a bad thing.
Good times. Good times. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Here, take this. It's a fun little toy. Now go away before I kill you.
He has given me the Wabbajack. But I think we'll be seeing Sheogorath again at some point or another. Just have a deep inkling we're not through with him yet. So this is the Wabbajack. I don't know what it does in Skyrim. Honestly, I forgot. Maybe it's pretty much the same thing. But I think when you cast it on someone, it turns them into something else. So here's old Beewoos.
I used to be a dog. I got better. Not a better dog, though. I'm a terrible dog now. Tomorrow, who knows? Ravel may know. Talk to him.
And nothing happened. What? So what does this actually do? Does it not work on NPCs? Because that makes it even worse than it kind of already is. What the heck, man? I guess maybe the wisp? I don't know if it'll work on a wisp. Aha. There you go. It turns into a deer. Get it? That's funny. And then when you kill it, it goes back to its original form. But seemingly you cannot loot them, so that kind of sucks. But with all 15 Daedric artifacts acquired except for Harmonious Moria, which we cannot do yet, I think I'm going to end the video there for today. And next video, Anderin will be hunting down Frathindrothin, seeking the answers he has longed for ever since he escaped from that Imperial Prison. If you made it this far, consider liking and subscribing if you have not already. It does help the channel a lot. Other than that though, thank you for watching and peace out.